Hey besties, welcome back to my channel, and if today is your first time of stopping by, then you're welcome. So in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I went from black to this highlighted color, so keep watching. Alright guys, so the wig that I'm going to be working with today was made by me with a sewing machine, and it's 2x6 lace closure and 300 gram of super double drawn bone straight, and we're going to be using a soak method to lift the hair to level 4. So what you guys see me doing right there is mixing my peroxide, my shampoo and bleach powder together. I just kind of eyeballed it, so it's about equal amounts of shampoo, peroxide and bleach powder. So guys, I forgot to mention that I learned this technique from the hair diagram. She uploaded this video on her Instagram, and I'm like, I'm going to try this, and here I am today. Shout out to you, mama. I let the bleach sit for 15 minutes and washed it out, and then added purple shampoo and let the purple shampoo sit for 10 minutes, and then I let the hair dry. So to have the piano effect, we're going to be using 10 volume developer and a 30 volume developer. So whenever you see me use my black brush, that means I'm using the 10 volume developer, and whenever you see me use the pink brush, that means I'm using the 30 volume developer. So when it comes to mixing peroxide and bleach powder, I don't have exact measurements. I always eyeball it, and until I get the consistency that I want. Whenever it's looking like yogurt or a pancake mix, yeah, that's the kind of consistency I always go for. So because I'm working with a 2x6 lace closure, I went ahead to add 2 tracks of the hair with the closure, and that's the part I'm going to be highlighting. If you're actually working with a 4x4 or 5x5 lace closure or a frontal, sorry, if you're working with a 4x4 or a 5x5, you can just color the closure part. And if you're working with a frontal, you can just section like 4x4 or 5x5 how to color to do the highlights, right? Because we're not trying to color the entire hair. So for my first piano effect, that's going to be the lightest color, and I'm using my 30 volume developer. Guys, don't forget, whenever you see me use the pink brush, that means I'm doing the lighter color, and whenever you see me use the black brush, that means I'm doing a darker highlights. Okay, I'm using a wax paper because that's what I have available at the moment, and if you have your foil paper, you can as well use that. And for my second piano effect, I'm going to be using the 10 volume developer. As you guys can see, I'm using the black brush right now, so it's 10 volume developer. So for my third piano effect, I'm not going to color that. I'm going to leave the color as it is right now. So the fourth one is gonna be the lightest color, so I'm using my 30 volume developer right now. And yes, if you accidentally get the bleach where you don't want it to be, just wipe it off immediately. So I let it sit for 40 minutes, and after 40 minutes I went ahead to wash it with purple shampoo. I rinsed it out first, then used the purple shampoo left the purple shampoo there for 10 minutes. I rinsed out the purple shampoo after 10 minutes, then to it dry the hair, and now I'm going to be adding the toner. And the toner that I'm going to be using today is Wella toner T35. The manufacturer instructions says to use 1 part of the toner to 2 parts of 20 volume developer. However, I only have 30 volume at the moment, so I'm going to be working with that. So instead of leaving it for 30 minutes, I'm going to let it process for just 20 minutes because the instruction says to use 20 volume developer and let it sit for 30 minutes. But because I'm working with 30 volume developer, I'm only going to let it sit for 20 minutes. And I applied the toner throughout the entire hair, left it for 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, I went ahead to wash the toner out, had some purple shampoo again, let it sit for 10 minutes to take out any browsiness if there is any. See this step right here, you do not want to skip it. You have just used chemical on your hair, like this hair has taken chemical over and over and over again, like 3 times. So you do not want to damage your hair, so you need to make sure you add generous amount of conditioner and make sure you're not stingy. You cannot afford to be stingy when it comes to this, when it comes to adding conditioner to your hair. You can see, look at my brush, minimal to no shedding. So guys, back to what I was saying, you need to condition your hair and leave it for at least 24 hours, minimum of 24 hours to bring back the moisture of the hair. I actually left mine for good 48 hours because I do not want to damage the hair. I need that hair to still look healthy after coloring it. So guys, don't skip that step, please. So after leaving it for 48 hours, I let it hair dry. Now I'm straightening her. Look at how gorgeous she's looking. Like she's so cute, she's pretty, and look at the way I'm talking like she's a whole person. Yes. Anyway guys, this baby is available for sale on the website. She's ready to ship to you right now. If your circumference is 22, you can have her in your home. And please make sure you comment, subscribe, and turn on your bell notification. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.